Hi, this is Mira Masitka.
And Keely Masitka.
And we are doing our science music video to Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Maps are flat models of 3D objects. Making maps is the process of cartography. In a map there is latitude and longitude. Latitude in degrees is north or south the equator. Longitude is east or west of the prime meridian, which is unseen. Line is 0 degrees. Both are needed to locate positions on Earth. Latitude is listed next, and Earth has 24 time zones. Each are 15 degrees. Just divide 360 by 24. The international dateline is 180 degrees. Traveling west across sends you ahead one day, and traveling east up makes you move back a day. There are 3 types of map projections. First is Mercator, and has parallel lines of long and latitude. It's used for navigation of planes and ships. It also distors land near the North and South Poles. Next is Conic, which projects parts on a cone. There's a high degree of accuracy in limited areas. It's used to make road and weather maps. It gets distorted at the top and bottoms of the map. Finally, there is genomic projections, that is projecting a single point on a piece of paper. It's useful for planning travel routes. It gets distorted directions and distance between land masses. Topographic maps are detailed that use contour lines, symbols, and colors to represent changes in elevation on Earth's surface. A contour line connects points of equal elevation on a topographic map. A contour interval is the difference in elevation between 2 side-by-side contour lines. Index contours are contour lines labeled with a number that indicates elevation. Depression contour lines have hedgers. Short lines at right angles to indicate the direction. Geologic map is used to show distribution, arrangement, and types of rocks located beneath the soil. It also sociologic features such as fault lines to visualize it 3-dimensionally. Scientists often rely on computers to digitalize features such as rivers and mountains and valleys. Map legend explores what the symbols on a map represent. Map scale is your ratio between the distortions on a map and actual distance on a surface. 3 examples of a map scale is verbal, fractional, and geographical. First, verbal scale describes verbal statements to express the distance. Next is fractional scale, expresses as a rational between units of the same represents a certain distance, and it's the most common type of map scale. Remote sensing is the process of gathering data about Earth using instruments mounted on satellites, airplanes, or ships. Landsat satellites reflected wavelengths of visible light and an infrared rational from Earth's surface. Tall Poseidon satellites use radar to map features on the ocean floor. Sea-beam technology use sonar to map the ocean floor from a ship. Sonar is use the sound waves to detect the measurement of objects underwater. Global positioning system known as GPS is a satellite navigation system that allows users to locate their positions on the Earth. Geographic information system uses a worldwide database to create layers of themes of information that can be placed on top of the other to create a comprehensive map. That is all to know for the chapter to test. By doing this music video, I will hopefully get